Basically, we learned that you have to connect to Nitzchias. It means you connect yourself to Nitzchias, so then it changes even the moment of the now. See, ain't only mispalei with the simcha shemitzvah, and this world, where you margish, you koshu to chaya netzach, you connected to Nitzchias. It means
you connect yourself, or you are connected.
No, you have to feel, yargish benafsho, you have to feel in your emotions that you're kosher to nitzchis, to chaya netzach. Yargish benafsho, you have to feel in your nefesh that you kosher, you're connected to chaya netzach, you're connected to the life of nitzchis. It's very important. You have to change your perspective of life and try to don't live of world of Olam Hazeh, this world, of Tachlis of this world. You have to change his perspective to what? Perspective. What? Perspective. And you connect yourself to really connect yourself to Chaya Netzach, to Nitzchias. Now, he says, and that when you connect yourself to Nitzchias, is no bigger simcha than that. Ki irgishu ki nafshom kshura b'netzach v'oyneg hanitzchi. Not only that you're connected to Nitzchias, to life of Nitzchias, to the pleasure of Nitzchias. See, it's 2 points. The life of Nitzchias and the pleasure of Nitzchias. Because this world, you're born, a person is born, to be pleasure from Hashem. So you have to connect to you have to connect yourself to the Nitzchias, and you have to connect to the pleasure of Nitzchias. Life in Nitzchias and the pleasure of Nitzchias. Now, more than that,
the life of Nitzchias or the Nitzchias?
Chaya Netzach, life in Nitzchias.
But it's not the life like the Mussar of life. It's a
life.
A matzah like olam haba, or it's a mitzias of a feeling.
Now, yirgishu, you have to feel. You have to feel you connect yourself to life of Nitzchias, and you have to feel yirgishu shechayna ve'oyneg hanitzchi. You have to feel that you connect yourself to the pleasure of Nitzchias. Now it continues. You have to continue to feel the pleasure of Nitzchias, bili hefsek, no stop.
When the shas mice of the mitzvah.
You connect yourself. You connect yourself with no stop. Nothing stops in the middle.
What, no. One mice or your whole life?
No stop. It means no separation. It means what you see. What it says, you have to kosher yourself. You have to tie yourself. Well, not nothing stop in the middle. Nothing stops.
Moment, but not for your whole life. No. From the time you get up till you go to sleep,
No. The point is, you have to connect yourself to no stop in the middle. I'm connected with nothing in the middle. Stop means the middle.
Yeah, but at which point in time you do that?
There's no time. No time. No, all the time. It's a concept. You have to connect yourself.
You can define the concept.
Yeah, I make example. You have to glue yourself like you have glue. You have to glue yourself to the Nitzchias. Nothing stops in the middle. I'm glued forever. A person has to glue himself to the Nitzchias, to the pleasure. Believe mafsik, nothing stops you. Not only that, be'ein tachlis, no end. Be'kavus u'beichus, not no end. No kavus, no kavus, everything. No stop. No.
The Nitzchias or Olam Hazeh?
Talk about Nitzchias.
No, you're talking about feeling the nitzchiyas, not the mitzvah for the nitzchiyas, the feeling from
The feelings, your feelings that they connect to Hashem, no stop, and no end. Bekamus ubeichus. It means no a minute. All kamus can be, and all the eichus that can be. Bekamus means the most that could be, in all how much definition you have. And it continues. Ve'ein simcha atzuma mizeh. When you connect yourself to the nitzchiyas, you connect yourself to the nitzchiyas, you have the biggest pleasure in the world. No better pleasure. You connect yourself to eternity. You know simcha gdolim mizeh.
Yeah, but he's not saying that. He's saying that only if you continuously do it, not if you just do it one time.
It doesn't make
It
doesn't make chilukim.
You read these things with the words, exactly what it says.
Says, I read it, it says, Ki nafshum kshuro benetzach ha'oineg ha'nitzchi bili hefsek ube'en tachlis, no end. Tachlis means two pshat. Tachlis means tachlis the goal, and tachlis also end. The two pshat.
Which one it means.
No, so here I want to say pshat is end, because if it's more than one, they get to the point that bekabos it means no end to it.
It could be the tachlis, because it's about each mitzvah. You're going to say it means constantly.
Yeah, but it makes. I'll explain you how it shows later. I'll show you what 2 lines more. Like I said, in 2 lines I said. It makes, and then he says to you, "Va'nefesh tidabek be'elyonim." Your nefesh has to connect itself to elyonim, to the Shemayim, Avram, Mitzvah, Yaakov, all the elyonim. You have to connect yourself to David HaMelech, to all the tzaddikim. You have to connect yourself to the elyonim, the people in the top.
Maybe it means the angels, not the opposite.
Can be even angels.
Okay.
Everything elyonim. Doesn't say what. Elyonim.
Elyon is masculine and malachim.
Can be malachim. I'm not saying that. You connect yourself to the top. We have no idea what is malachim. What? And the world, it doesn't. I don't know. We have no idea what it means elyonim, because we're not. But it means elyonim, the top. What it means, it means. Pashis is can be malachim. Can be malachim. Let's say malachim, because it says later. We have to sing like the angels. Can be also the tzaddikim shir. Also sing. I don't know. But you have to sing. You have to be a singer, chazer, like the shammai, like what? Like the angels, like the elyonim. You have to connect yourself, not to focus in this world. You have to be focused yourself to the elyonim, to the nitzchias, to the elyonim.
That's the Rabbi Yonah. He says that the top this is that you're going to become part like the angels. You're going to be a halak with them.
Okay, so that fits in the malachim. Very good. So he says like this. Okay, he says, Ki ha'ika amavi esod in simcha. What the ikar gets a person to simcha. A kayemes that will hold, the simcha will hold. Biti moreves atzus will not have no depression. Umuvoreres mituga, no the real depression of tuga is really. He simcha shemitzvah. Simcha shemitzvah gets you the real. When you are happy for the mitzvah, that will get you simcha of nitzchi, kiyum. Kihi nitzchis. Simcha shemitzvah is nitzchias. Now, this is the chidush of the day. Simcha shemitzvah is nitzchias. So, what basically are we saying here? And he says, all this thing was going on here. Ke'en shiras ayam. This is like Oz Yoshir. This is like Oz Yoshir. Am Yisrael said, Oz Yoshir Hashem, Ashir Hashem, Ki go. All this thing we said, and Oz Yoshir, and that was like we learned all week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that you know Oz Yoshir. Why is so important about Oz here? Because Am Yisrael was an angel. Am Yisrael was where? And it was in Egypt. For 484 years, the Am Yisrael was troubling. 210, but really trouble was 80 something years, and the Mamish had pain like you never saw. Comes Moshe Rabbeinu, says to Hashem, Ma'az bati Paro, when I came to Paro, all the trouble comes. So Hashem says, Hashem, he started to complain. And when Hashem says to Moshe Rabbeinu, Avos HaKadoshim did not complain, Ava Mitzvah Yaakov, and I knew, what it is, Kitzu, this is Pasha, this. So what's the point is, then he was metaking it. Ba'oz Yoshir. Me'oz Bati is metaking, Sami Ken says, he's metaking it. Ba'oz Yoshir. How does the tikkun there? The tikkun is, when you recognize, Ki Ashira Azois, Ikiru recognize, Ki Hu Yisbarach HaMoishel B'Koil. Hashem is running every part. B'Koil. What does B'Koil mean, David? Everything. Yoel, what does B'Koil mean? Everything. Everything. Everybody. Everybody B'Koil. He controls every part. Not only that, they recognize Hashem can do everything that in the world, and the Elyonim and the Achtoinim, Hashem can do everything. He's in control everything. Umashgiach halakoil. He not only that he controls every part, he pays attention on every part. He pays attention on every part. What it means? Shemalchus malchus kol olamim. Hashem's malchus is all the worlds. Am segulosoi and bonov. The Am Yisrael are concerning the children. Am oivadosoi. Am Yisrael concerning the nation. V'adosa. What does adosa mean? Eido. Eido is like Eido Azos. It's like 10 people, like a million, like an Eido.
What is he?
Wait a second. Bezaroi, I want to finish it. He's holding the hand, Yoel. Hashem is holding the hand of Am Yisrael forever. Baby Yeshuva, Ben is sitting in Eretz Yisrael. Ben Begalusom, even the Golus. Hashem is holding our hands. V'lo yasvem la'olam. Hashem never will leave us alone. Never. Never leave us alone. And he says, even being Golus be'eretz oivei, and the place of our enemies, lo yafe bris oito, will never leave his bris. Hashem will never leave us alone. Is what he says is bris. Am Yisrael, when Am Yisrael, the connection, Am Yisrael is forever. Bless his love.
Because Eretz Yisrael and love. That was
right.
The
and he says, so Moshe Rabbeinu recognized that. Umeoz tiken, he was metaken. Ki oz tziaroi. Beginning, he had the tzar. Am Yisrael's suffering. Ve'oz, and then but then it came the big happiness. In beginning, he had tzar. Am Yisrael suffering. And then when he said the Shira, he brought the simcha rabba tzuma of netzach, of nitzchias. He viol the simcha rabba tzuma shenetzach, of nitzchias. V'shar hashira b'simchasam. He was singing the song of the happiness of the Jewish people. It means basically he's able to recognize that Am Yisrael, Hashem is taking care of us, and everything is mamish in the hands of Hashem. And he's so happy with the Jewish people, and every part, even when they're pain, and even when they're happy, Even when you have pain, you know it comes from Hashem. Hashem is holding us. Even all the pain that you have is so much suffering I suffer in my life, and so much problem I have in my life, this and that. Hashem is with me, holding me with my hand. Knowing that and recognize that knows that. And now when the Simcha comes, he's singing the song and he's so happy and he's metake and he's not complaining already. No complaint. You know, Hashem is running the world. They think he's metake in it. And that Oz Yoshi was singing also forever, even when the Mashiach will come. Which song we're singing in front of the Mashiach will come? Oz Yoshi. Mashiach will come. Which song I was so said from Klal Yisrael? Oz Yoshi. The song Oz Yoshi. And it says in Zohar Kodesh, when you say it, you sing it. And also Olam Haba, which sing the song in Olam Haba, Oz Yoshi. That song changed the world. And Ad Kedei Kach the Midrash says, Hashem was not sitting in a seat, only with the Nochot Kisachol Ma'oz. Hashem was not didn't able to sit in his seat. And two mamish or not mamish, and two sheeters in the midrash, till Am Yisrael said Oz Yoshi. Oz Yoshi changed the world. It changed all the universe. Hashem was able to sitting in the seat. Why Oz Yoshi is so important? Recognize that Hashem is running the world, and the pain is from Hashem, and the goodness from Hashem, and everything is another of Hashem. And this is the song. The song is basically wow, Hashem running the world in the best situation. What do you want to say?
Why don't we sing it, Shlomo?
We have to sing it.
No, but why don't we?
We have to sing it. I was in a place. It's called in the 5 towns in New York. It's called Rabbi Deret. His name is Rabbi Deret. This name is Rabbi Deret. In the shul. And the first time, no, I saw 2 places. I was there when they sing Oz Yoshi. They bring drums and they bring drums, tupin. They bring metzaltayim. Everybody's singing. Mama's like they're singing and dancing when they say Oz Yoshi. I saw it.
We could do that too.
We could do it. We have to do it. We do it. We have to do it. I don't have to do it. You know how to play music?
No, but I'm saying if it has that much importance, we should make an effort not to just go through it quickly.
Yes.
Take the time to do it.
I know. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Have to do it. And Rab Shimon Bar Yochai, if you go today, the kever of Rab Shimon Bar Yochai, not Rab Shimon Bar Yochai, Rabbi Elazar Bar Yochai. Rabbi Elazar's son, Rab Shimon Bar Yochai is there. If you go back to kever, Oz Yoshi there, they're dancing even till every Oz Yoshi they dance there. Today. It's a big thing. If this is basically makes Malchus Hashem, and this is the song of the Mashiach will come, and this is the song in Olam Haba, and this is the song says Zohar Kodesh, Isbe Kulo, has everything in that song. Emunah, Bitach, everything is that song. That song is powerful, Oz Yoshi. Oh, but it'll be powerful, Oz Yoshi.
What also mentions in Sar. In that song, you have this.
Tzar, yeah,
that's what's very good.
It has the tzar, and also it has all the parts. It has all the parts and everything. I want to see a lot. It says here. It says here. I think it says here. It says like this here. Mishtabura Simen Nun Aleph 51. Sif Koton Yud Zayin again. Mishtabura. Simen Nun Aleph, 1 and Aleph is 51. Sif Katon Yud Zayin is 17. B'Shem Azar Kodesh, he says. They begin the siddur here. He says here, Yesh Lomro Shiro Sayam, you have to say Oz Yoshir. B'Simcha B'Amida, when you stand. V'Idame B'Na B'Dato, you have to picture in your mind, Ki'ilu B'Oisra Mover Hayam. And you have to see, you have to picture, like you passed Hatzina, you passed the Yam. Va'oiner b'simcha, if you say it b'simcha, moichelim lo yavonois of this, to forgive his sins. Moichin lo yavonois of, they forgive his sins if he says Oz Yoshir. The Anachman Breslev says in the Sefer, I think, first he wants to have a shidduch. He says, it says there, if you look inside and see it for a long time, he says, Ozosh Kavon is a school of a good shidduch. People, you have to take time to it. It takes time. People, the promise is that Tzorah doesn't let you, he fights you from right and left. Till the minion comes, till the this come, till they come, you know?
But the halakha, how it says how to pray, it says it's forbidden to pray out of habit, and it's forbidden to pray fast.
Yeah, I agree with you, you have to do it slow. So do it Shmoneh, goes on Shmoneh. It goes,
Understanding, I thought it's an all bit, I thought that's what I read.
But the point is like this, let's get to the point. If we could do it, we have to do it.
We could do it. We have to push ourselves to do it.
Yeah, we do it. The singing, I tried it the last couple of days. After I learned the Chazal, it changed all my davening. The promise I'm not in the tzibur, I did it myself.
Yeah.
I started myself. It took me 10 minutes to say it. More than 10 minutes. It took me 10, 15 minutes to say Oz Yoshir. Today. I tried it today. 10 minutes. I feel about 10 minutes, I say. I said it changing I made a different effect on me. I took 10 minutes to do it. 10, 15 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. I took time to do it. First you start with yourself. Work on yourself before you do others. First check yourself.
You have to do it with Tocha Minyan.
No, I didn't talk a minyan. I came earlier. I came earlier and I did it before. I came earlier and I said it. I agree. If you come late, you have to come earlier and you can say it. I tried myself first myself.
But is it stronger if one person says it by himself, or is it stronger if we all say it together?
No, here it talks about yourself. Everyone by himself. But
Hashem is one. All Israel is also one.
Yeah, if
we have to be united to do it together.
It doesn't say to do it together. The halacha,
I understand.
But if you could do it together, it's a big quality. If you could do it together, it's a big quality. It's no comparison. If you could do it together, I only saw in all the world 2 places. In all the world, I've been in all the world. I've been in a lot of places in the world. The only 2 places I saw. And I think we could do it here in Yeshiva. We have to be in Motai. You have to come, like you come earlier, but people cannot come the last minute, and then it doesn't work. And they have to die in Yeshiva. You come a little bit earlier, you can do it. Everything depends preparation before. If you give it 10, 15 minutes, you can do it well. You can do it very well. Sing it loud, do it. You can dance, bring drums, bring thing that goes like this, like you have a Chaim. Bring it, sing it. What? Tambourine. Do that. It's a big simcha. Shirol Hashem. Miriam, she brought the music and she said, Oz Yoshir. She brought the special thing and a woman even did it. Even a woman said Oz Yoshir. Shirol Hashem ki go. Hashem is the guy, no guy, but only Hashem. Unbelievable! They get even a woman to say it. Shirol Hashem ki go susuro bayom. Ein lecho dover godlim is a big thing to do it. Ein lecho dover godlim is so big, powerful to say Oz Yoshir and say it slowly and take your time and you do it well. Achacham koine oloma b'shoachas. Your chacham, you can koine 1 hour, do it. You do it. Pamis, I already saw experience. I tell you, experience of my years. Myself, personally. And the others. You have no time, Yitzhak gives you never time, so you only say, Baruch Shem Hashem Yishtabach. There's no time. So you always jump. Oz Yoshir, you never can say it. So I already made Kabbalah more than 10 years, 20 years ago. I never miss. I never skip. Because I said myself, it's 30 years ago, even more than 30 years ago. I made a decision, I never skip. Because every day that Tzor got me to skip. Every day got me to skip. Every day I have kids, this and that, every day I have to skip. So I never have, I can say it. So I made a decision, no way. I always say everything. I don't let myself to skip. I made a decision, even Pialochi you could skip, it's not, but I didn't let myself to skip. Now, I won't let to skip. Now you have to try to say, oh, Zoshu like it has to be. You give him more time. More time. Everything depends on preparation. When you realize how much Hashem is good to you, how much Hashem is so good to us, everything Hashem does is for the best. Everything Hashem does is for the good. When you realize it is for your good, everything Hashem does for your good, and you recognize and you realize and you're happy with it, and you're happy with it, how much you recognize Hashem is good, you get more happiness, more happiness. You recognize it's good. See, maybe he says here, when a chassan and kala, when the chassan and kala, they get married, what do they have to sing to them? Yom HaMisa. Remember, Oylan and Meso, Meso. Why you say Yom HaMisa? Because it gets in the focus. They connect to the spirituality of Nitzchias. Connected, not to this where they is Nitzchias. We made it, it changed. The simcha, not simcha of I have to be happy. Simcha Hashem mitzvah, he changed the focus, not simcha mitzvah, the simcha tomi mitzvah to be it's a mitzvah to do simcha shel mitzvah. You have to be happy of simcha of mitzvah, not start to be happy. You have to be a mitzvah, have to be happiness of a mitzvah. Simcha shel mitzvah, you have to be happy of a mitzvah. Then he says here, Lachen Isa Shom Bebraisa, the Braisa says there, Ein oini mispal ela mitoch simcha shel mitzvah. You cannot daven only misimcha shel mitzvah. Ein oini mispal. And it comes Shmon Esrei, you have to daven mitoch simcha shel mitzvah. What does simcha shel mitzvah mean? And how we have to explain what it means. Tomorrow, B'li Neder, we have to see the Rashi and Broches explains the big Chiddush of explain. We're not now with Zat Hashem, but I cannot go. There's no time to go another subject. But the idea is we have to try to focus really and connect ourselves to this Nitzchias and connect ourselves to what? That everything Hashem really is running the world. Be as Yeshua, be singing to Hashem. Connect yourself to the learning.